Ahem. Yes, sir. Bro. Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, hold on. Yes, sir. We're back with another Final Fantasy 16 gameplay. It's literally been weeks. It's been weeks since I last played this, bro. Okay, now hold on. Let me check the lighting. Oops, that's not- Dude, I'm trying to figure this lighting out, bro. Oh shit, I didn't figure out the encoding thing so that it doesn't have to be on freaking 1080p. Anyway, dude, the lighting is like off. Like on my screen, it's showing up as like yellow rather than like the actual color that it has, which is kind of upsetting. It's fine. I mean, is it just my TV? My TV is. I don't understand. I really want to freaking understand why the. This is the closest that we're gonna get. One of these days I'll figure it out. What is causing it? Unless this is like the actual color? Okay, bro. Let me see something. Because maybe it is like my TV settings. Even with my TV settings, it's still making it look. It doesn't have that like yellow color on it. Alright, well, fuck it, bro. I guess we're just gonna leave it like this. Settings. Maybe. Oh no. Just wish it looked as close to how it looks on my screen because it looks good this way. That's like a whole setting that you can adjust though, right? Does that even do anything? Doesn't even look like that changes anything. Wait, what? What are these? I get these? Huh, that's new. Alright, well, one of these days I'm gonna figure out how to get the fucking color to look right, but until then, yeah. Bro. Is that why? Because I have game mode on? Are you serious? Game mode isn't even on for me. Ah! I have to figure it out, I'm sorry. Dude, this is alright. That looks somewhat accurate. It's like, it's literally just. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can go in my other settings. In fact, just go to the main menu. Save it since I've just got some new weapons. Save the game. And then go to the title. Like, it's got the whole thing right here. Do I, like, bro, maybe I have to go to my other settings, bro, because at this point, I'm not sure if I can show this, so hold on. Second. Screen and video. Really quickly. Okay. What is this? Refresh rate. Yeah. Okay, here we go. HDR. I have to close the game. Deep color output. RGB range. What does that do? I'll probably just put it on automatic, bro, because I don't know anything about these freaking on when supported. Okay, that's so crazy. This shit looks so much different on my screen, bro. I can see the fucking sun on my screen here. It doesn't. Okay, when the symbol is barely visible. Barely visible. This is so weird, bro. Barely visible. Okay, so maybe now it will look closer. Perhaps. Nah, bro, it still looks fucked. So ours, bro. And it's literally like I can't make it any brighter than this, bro. It's literally like my screen. I try adjusting it now to work. Okay. This is such bullshit. Still not. It's still coming. Let's wait. This is ah! Even for about 30 minutes and nothing but color correction. Hi, man. Why does the brightness not even like? Wait. Keep going. Brightness, like, contrast, bro. Ah! Let me see something. Let's see. Obviously, like 80. Just like, seems like the best thing to do is to just disable HDR. So turn that shit off. Okay. So now what? Okay, I think this is fine, finally. So the HDR was just the problem the whole time is what I'm hearing. That's what it seems like. Craziest part is now the game looks way different from what I'm used to, which is fine. As long as it looks like the same thing, bro. Whatever I'm seeing, I would like for my audience to be seeing. So who cares? Whoops. Alright, so after 30 minutes, after almost, well, 40 it seems like, after 40 minutes of configuring settings, I think I finally have the color figured out. Now, as far as the screen brightness goes, it seems like it's relatively the same. Like, I would say the color still looks a little off, but shit, man. For the most part, yeah. It's about as best as we're gonna get. Alright. Okay, I think this should be good. Really quickly, though. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down, see how it looks. Doesn't even look like it's changing any on my screen, bro. This is my phone at like full brightness, bro. Never mind. This shit changed a lot. Alright, so never mind. Holy shit. I can't even. Yeah. Alright, never mind. Okay, we're gonna leave it at this and then call it a day, bro. This is about as best as I'm gonna get. So we can finally get on to freaking gameplay. Alright, so about 40 minutes I done sat here and did absolutely nothing. So, alright. Oops. Alright, let me redeem these again. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I did save the game. Alright. Okay, let's actually explore. Whoops. Okay, gotcha. Should I have motion blur on? I'll put it at 3. Yeah, I'll keep it there.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Gotcha.
Welcome back, Sid.
Oh yeah, I'm Sid now.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Chill.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Alright. Torgle.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos.
Okay. Alright.
I expect he'll be in the mess.
Alright. Sheesh. Alright.
Look, it's Sid.
Hold on. Just gonna do one last look and see how it looks. Maybe it's the quality, but for the most part, it's the same. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, shit. Alright, well, here we go. Alright, hello everyone, this is HIDEAWAY, and this is Final Fantasy 16. Alright. Alright, let's see. And there's no, like, side quest or nothing yet. Sheesh, that is a lot to investigate. Alright, no side quest though, so... Alright. Okay.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Oh,
Really quickly though, I'm sorry. I just gotta check this one last thing.
there you are.
I do kind of want to, like... Yeah, that obviously didn't do anything. Ooh. Does that change anything? Okay, well, let's see how it looks then.
Clive, word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us.
Dang. Okay, let's see.
No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
No. Still looks off. Damn it all, bro. Alright, well. It's fine.
Any news what?
Took the active time lore. Hideaway, established leadership. Federal Sid, address former leaders passing. Still can't believe Sid is gone, bro. That was kind of. It was sudden and honestly unexpected, bro. And not even like in a way that like made me sad. It was like, why though? But anyway. Let's see. Like-minded individuals from across the realm build a place where people can live and die on their own terms. Center of a lake. Okay. What the freak is this? See, Al capable of transmitting thoughts to others. Okay, I'm assuming bro isn't in the scene just yet. So let's see. Third eye. My well is nigh thou. I burden. Huh. Excuse me. Said money news information. Okay. Alright.
Away.
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Speak to Vivian in the map room. Okay, so I can't do anything with this yet. Hello.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Who's
Back
the
from your
nastiest side eye?
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts.
Okay, sorry, hold on. Who is this? Let's see, a scholar and strategist who makes her home in the hideaway, analyzing every shred of information that comes in from the wider world in order to divine the dispositions of the realms, armies, and those who lead them. She offers her insight to Clive that he might better understand the lay of the land. The moniker Ninetails, of which she is herself as fond, was gifted her by her fellow scholars in recognition of her ability to speak at length on almost any subject. Ah, nice. And then, of course, finally we have our name. I don't think they showed this before. After Sid fell, he was reduced to rebel. Let's see, predecessor, both his and his predecessor's names, Sid the Outlaw. Okay.
Have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Yikes.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Dang, I had to pay for that?
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Slay. Ooh, really quickly though.
Does that one have blood on it?
Hold on. What's up, bro?
Clive. Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. We've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, an apprentice. Who knows his hammer? Ah, wow. And the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mirror without him. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. I reckon you won't find a forge like this anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, give us a shout. Nice.
What? You've forgotten already?
Nah, cause how the fuck we got 5-year time skip since that whole battle, bro. That's crazy to me.
Because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together.
Still.
But I mean, I intend on doing it again. Alright.
Not saying Fordian, do you?
Well, sheesh. We can do a bunch of upgrades. I don't think I have the flame tongue. Okay, so I can craft another one of these if I wanted to. Levin bolt sounds fire, bro. What do I have equipped right now?
And how am I meant to do that then?
Okay, I have, it's right there. Okay, I'm sitting here. Oh, I just did that. Okay, so I do have the flame tongue on me right now, so let's switch it up.
Last you a good while.
Alright, and then there's some other stuff. Oh, I can reinforce. Nice.
And
Alright, hello.
You told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Funny. Alright, off limits, that means you. Well, dang! Alright, well, oh, hey, it's the training thing. Alright, let's see. Sheesh. You know, this would actually be a good opportunity to try to... Because it's like... I think it's the contrast. Okay. You know what I will try? I will try something. Maybe what it's not even the... It's like I am looking for saturation, but not that. That's it's still like faded. If I turn up the quality. You know what? I think that actually did it. So messy. Okay, I think that's about as close as we're gonna get it. All right, I think that's about as close as we're gonna get it. Okay, so how we looking, bro? Okay, so yeah, that's about as close as we're gonna get. I think that's the best that we can do for now. Alright, fuck it. Alright. Hello? Also, if I haven't said anything about it, bro.
Dance autumn
Hold
winds atop the rotten pier.
Sorry.
Of Sid's return, the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Slay. The soundtrack for this area is fire. I love that guitar. Right? Let's see. Let's see. A mineral most mighty. What did I say? Most. Mithril. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly read this real quick. Let's see. Okay, so mithril is essentially stronger than steel. And they're working on trying to basically use mithril like how they use steel with like weapons and crafting and stuff. Desmites, let's see, twins, tells the founder. No idea who those people are, but
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Huh. Alright, hello.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Let's see, a heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of an Anaximander. Nice.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Is that so?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them.
Dang.
However well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be
Right.
back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Talk to him again real quick though.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? Look around you.
Well, it is a far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflamme. In 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men and women, or women, might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all of the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still,
Excuse me. There is much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
why?
One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or, failing that, the floor. Right?
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on the dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Damn. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not led us here,
To Benimir and the Invincible, where, among the ghosts of the fallen, our journey can continue. Here, in the belly of a Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more. Slay.
I still remember.
The day I first met Ted and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. Oh. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years. Damn, bro. Hiding themselves away in the shelves to bury their sorrows in leaves of these
And
tomes.
thank goodness they did.
And for I believe the stories provided a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal. And that happiness lost may be found again. You know? You know?
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I think I just leveled up, question mark? I don't think so, but let's see. Persons of interest. Damn! See, thank you! Thank you for telling us, bro! Like, we know that this is literally him! Except, do they know? I don't think they know, but... Okay, so right here it says, okay, Icon of Fire. He is very much alive. I'm like, traveling the realm even now. His true identity hidden by a heavy cowl and assumed name, the Lord Magris. That's crazy to me, bro. The dominant of Shiva. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Horgle. Let's see. Huh? Ambrosia. Aw, yeah, she lost her eye. And then we have a whole question mark right here. Sidolphus. Still can't fucking believe that he's dead. That shit's kind of still ass, bro. And this freaking piece of garbage. Let's see. Kingdom of Elids. I can't even hate, bro. Or not. Her last moments was kind of sad, though. I'm not gonna lie. From what I can remember, she's not entirely... but yeah. Then we got this... yeah. Slew the love of his life. Oh, still lives. Ah, yeah. Let's see. First one, Unloyal Subjects. Silvestre, ruler of the Holy Empire, and Sambrek. Let's see. Barnabas. Let's see. Steed. Alright. Okay. Cotton. Speaking of Cotton or Karen, the spelling of the name, bro, Fire Force Season 3 is so good right now, bro. It's literally peak. Only 3 episodes in, bro, and we're literally in here. Alright, let's see. New hideaway. Goats. Still vibrant. I'm assuming that little thingy is like either the current one or one that I'm assuming it's the current description for the characters. Let's see. Smithing. Blackthorn. Resident applied. Allies. Happy. Active smithing. Yep, that's him. Oh shit, there's more. Ha! Shit, there's more! Okay, let's see. This one's new. Every shred of information. Nice. Thoughts. Wacky. My ears itching. Let's see. Kenneth. I somewhat remember him. Tet. Twins. I don't remember them, bro. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Bro. Quentin. Oh yeah, I remember him. Martha. Yeah, but wait a minute. Yeah, I remember Martha. Is she okay? I can't remember. All I remember is that her whole place got attacked. I remember Isabel. Yeah. Fuck this, bro. Fuck her, bro. Literally screw her, dude. Rules with cruelty and contempt, bro. She can kick rocks. Still can't believe... we literally inflamed this man, bro. And then she also died, bro, when they... Cause of... Yeah. And then, yeah, I kind of remember him. Oh yeah, I remember him. Mr. freaking giving out orders ass. And then we have High Cardinal. Kind of remember him. Barely. Kind of. Sort of. Oh yeah, I think some of these people are familiar. This fucking dude. This is literally, bro. Literally and figuratively. And then this. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright, Lay of the Land. Ballistia. Sid's Hideaway. The Hideaway. Oh, so it was Sid's Hideaway and now it's the Hideaway. Okay. Benamur, which is the area we're in now. Phoenix Gate, of course. Rosalith Castle. Province of Rosaria. Follow the Hideaway. Ah, dang, bro. Yep. Ducal Army. House Rosfeld. Damn, bruh. Excuse me. Yeah, bro, this junk isn't called the Thousand Tombs for nothing. Holy shit. Or Tomes, my bad. Eastpool, the Purge of Eastpool. Yeah, fuck, bro. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Terrorization of Rosaria, Stillwind. The 3 reads. Let's see. Holy Empire of Sambrek, Oriflamme. Yep. Lutheran Castle. Lutheran Castle. Drake's Head. Fall of Drake's Head. Says Norvent. The Imperial Army. Yep. Screw those assholes. Bastards. Dragoons. Council of Oops. These guys kind of suck. Let's see. 5 Cardinals. We don't know who those are. I don't think. Lost Wing. Yep. The Hanged Man. Oh, that's the name of the tavern. I was like, who the freak is that? Northreach, I remember that area. The Vale, I remember that area. More. The Battle of Belness Tor. I kind of remember that. Let's see. Greatwood. Yep, remember that. Orville Thorn. Yep. Norvent. Yep. Kinda. A little bit. Yeah. Kind of remember that. The Republic. Breadbasket. Let's see. Belness Tor. Kinda. I have the Tempest. Oh, yeah. That was certainly something. Fort Cerna. Men of the Fist. Men of the Rook. Parliament. Battle of Nysa. Yada yada yada. Kingdom of Poled. Royal Knights. Royal Intelligencies. Yeah, those dudes gonna suck. Iron Kingdom. Boiling Crusade. Crystal Dominion. Let's see. Surprise attack. They really got this lined out, like, truly, like, this is a whole historical thing, bro. Non-aggression treaty, like, holy crap, bro. This is amazing, though, like, this shows how much that they really be putting into these games, bro. The lore for this shit, bro, is, like, amazing. I just wish my memory wasn't ass, because I probably remember most of this shit.
Did you
If
learn
it, oops,
everything you needed?
wasn't
How good it is
as
to
bad
see
as
you
it
play.
was.
You wish to study the tomes?
Let's see. The mysteries of the realm. Crystals. Crystal rations. Imperial tolerance. Sanctum. The blessing of the phoenix. Magic barrack. Like, see, that's the thing, bro. Like, I can never remember the names of things. I know what it is. I just can't remember, bro. Icon, priming, semi-priming. Whoops. Branded soldier, yep. Brand, yep. Branded, yep. Slave masters, yep. Creation. Obelisk, Arid Stone, Airship. Let's see. National Anthem. Eastern. Letters. Oh yeah. This is what Isabel gave us, I think. Us, vessel. That's crazy. Vessel with limit for limitless power. Yikes. Okay. Fiduciary. Okay, these are all the people, or this is all of us. And all of the things that we've fought, I'm assuming. Shiva. Yep. Rama. Buddha. A whole menace right there. This one too. I'm like, Bahamut, Odin, Typhon. This nigga here, bro. Yep, that was the two of these were problems. Goblins, Gigas, Orcs, Minotaurs, Thorns, Marbles, Hornets. Yep, Black Widows. Megala crabs. Like, bro, if I had the time, truly, I would literally go through every single one of these. Grey claws, chocobos, vultures, wolves, panthers, wolves, bighorns. Oops. And you can even search, like, that's amazing. And then twisted dragonettes. Chalices, giants. Excuse me. Yeah, screw these things. And fuck these things, bro. These things literally fucking suck in Final Fantasy VII, bro. Alright, I think that's everything.
You're always welcome, Clive.
Alright, nice. Alright, I have to return to my chambers. I'm assuming that until I do this, nothing else will appear. Or not. Oh, hey!
Back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself.
Uh-uh.
And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Sheesh. Long ponytail.
What could
All right.
Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Ooh. Let's see. To marinate your trouble. Let's see. Draining blood. Breastbone. So they really do be out here eating chocobos. I don't know why I'm shocked by this. It figures, bro. I mean, shit, it do, bro. You know?
Sadly not.
Our Terms. That's a wonderful soundtrack name. The Sound of Silence? Oh, it's literally just silence. Ah! Comical. You know, that actually doesn't sound half bad. You can hear the people and stuff. Why not?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Is it business or pleasure?
Mhm.
We won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter. And thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand of me
The
wares.
only drawback.
The constant bloody racket. If it's not Dories and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph barging, banging away day and night.
Still.
Oof. If a pain in the ear holes the press have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time
I
flies.
remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us all in the midst of it. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Alright. Aye, aye, Captain! Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Oh, promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. You know, I'll try. Alright, let's see.
Purse weighing you down.
Alright, Gaia Blade. Technically, I don't need that. Let's see. How much do I have? Sheesh, I have 40,000 gil? Reduces the cooldown time. Okay, we definitely need cooldown reduce, bro. We need cooldown reduction. Let's see. Golden Testament. Uses gil. You know? Oh, but I have to wear this, though. Shit. Well, that's practically useless. Residual Wind Aether. Well, actually, hold on. This is actually really useful, though, so... well, actually, do I have this on? What abilities do I have? Ooh, I can have 9,999 of something. That's amazing. Let's see. Moon and stars. Attributes. Okay, I have ignition and the flames of rebirth. Okay. Oh, look at the numbers. Okay. Oops. Okay. Onion sword. Coral sword. Okay. I've got nothing stronger than this, so... Okay, what is this? Ring of Timely Focus. Okay, I want that. The Badge of Might. Favor of... Okay, so yeah, I gotta have this other stuff equipped. And some of this stuff is like... Okay, so I have Ignition and Flames of Rebirth. Right, Flames of Rebirth is staying, so... Rising Flames... I actually like this one. Scarlet Cyclone is actually pretty good, too. Heat Wave... That's kind of whack, to be honest. Well, it's not. I'm sure, like, it's not that these abilities are whack. I'm sure that they're useful in some occasions, but right now, I don't think I can. I can't say. I can't say that I'd find use in most battles. Some of these probably wouldn't be super useful. Let's see. Launches smaller enemies in the air. Burns. This is honestly pretty useful. I think I'll switch that. So, Scarlet Cyclone. Do I have anything for that? I do. Increases the damage. Reduces. Okay. Is there any way that I can, like... Adapt to Clives. Timely assistance effects are also included. Timely assistance. Timely strikes. Okay. Low key, I don't really need this. So, where's the... Okay. Put this. Okay, now gouge. Okay, we definitely need that. And Wicked Wheel. Let's see. Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased and it can be used in midair. You know, that's actually not too bad. Okay, Wicked Wheel. Nah, I kind of want to keep this too. Pile dive. Okay, we just got these abilities, so those are gonna have to stay as they are. And then I can mix and match if I wanted to, so... Alright. And then, of course, we have the ability menu. Okay, I have 3,000 ability points, so... Let's see... Yeah, I'm not using any of these. I can upgrade my limit break if I wanted to. Well, actually, okay, so let's look at the stuff that we haven't. Like, okay, use triangle immediately after landing a melee attack to deliver a close ranged magic burst. Okay, I can upgrade this. Stomp. Increased height jump duration. Is this useful? I mean, it doesn't cost that much, so screw it. Why not? Use X plus square to swiftly close in. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So, let's see. Honestly, why not? Ignition, I'm not even using that anymore. Willow Whites, I'm not using that. Limit Break. This is kind of the only thing that's really useful, so... Then there's this. Now, this actually... Is this a special attack? Because, like, actually, hold on. Phoenix Shift. What does Mastering do this? What? Was that English? Fiery Wing that deals damage. I'm not using that. Scarlet Cyclone. Damn, this takes 2,000 to upgrade, bro. That's kind of crazy. Okay, why not? Let's see. And then Phoenix Shift. Okay. Because we do gotta look at these other abilities, low-key. Okay, so... Right, I wasn't even looking at these. So... I only have one special move for these, so... Or not special, this is the... Yeah, the Phoenix Shift, the Circle ability. Right? Yeah. So, Deadly Embrace, Blind Justice. Okay, so... And, of course, the one at the bottom is, like, the super special move. So... Okay, so... Oops. So, do I not have, like, a super special move? Or is that the... Yeah, that's literally one of these. I have to replace one of these. Okay, so Wicked Wheel is the special move that I have. So, oops. Okay, so if we get this one, this is a freaking tornado. So, this is kind of cool. And this one has a fucking 11-bolt strike. Dude, that's kind of sick. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty useful. Electrifying. Okay, that's awesome. That's honestly pretty good. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I already have this one and I have used this before. So, okay, we'll probably get this later, Judgment Bolt, but for now, we'll get this one. And then, I don't really want to get that, to be honest, so I have 700 left. Okay, I can... 700, what is this? Triangle, magic after a melee attack. Okay, why not? Master this. 400. Okay, I don't think anything costs 400, so... Oh. Except Phoenix Shift. Okay. Alright, why not? Alright, and with that, I believe we have upgraded all of our gear. Ah, my leg is hurting. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Oops. Alright. So what's up? What's up? Just upgrading my gear at the moment.
Going past weighing you down.
Alright, I think I've got everything that I can get, so... Yeah, let's see. If there's anything, we can always just, of course, come back. So,
Come again.
all
Oh,
right.
don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Ding.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Or perhaps you'd be interested in some new gear.
All right, let's see. Okay, we already visited the blacksmith. Okay, really quickly. Okay, Clive's chambers, and then there's this whole area over here, which we can look at that later. So, all right. I think so far we've checked everything.
Over to the Tavern Crown for me.
It's time to slumber. And Jill just happens to be here. Interesting. Okay, before we get to that. The Wall of Memories? Why did that music just start playing like that? The Oath? Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. Oh yeah, I remember that. Damn. This crystal shard transfixed on the twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made. A friendship forged and a legacy inherited. Aww. And that's all we have so far. They did not have to start that piano like that. Alright, when I get done with this, I'll probably go turn the music back on. But hello.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Gotcha. Alright. Also, hello. Okay, that's the owl, so... I'm curious, what's out here? Sheesh. A nice view and a treasure chest. Nice. Alright. Alright. Right, the letter. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Gotcha. Alright. This is from Gav. That does not look like a... Is that supposed to be a signature? That does not look like a damn G. Please forgive me, but bro. Alright, anyway, the Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Excuse me. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gotcha.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge.
Ah, shit. Well...
With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Damn. For 5 years, it seems.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
The
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
You know?
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Aww.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Wait, so did they know that that was him? Oh, okay! Let's go! Aw, wow.
If
So that
Joshua
feather's
is
just
still alive,
burning
he'll
there?
be looking for that thing.
Okay, well, hell yeah, so they know.
Do you think he will ever come back?
You know?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Slay. Yes, we march!
To a world without mother crystals.
Yeah, let's go!
To Sid.
Aw. Yes, sir! Ah, hold on. I still got my soda. You know what? On my behalf, to no more fan wars, bro. Joshua! Man's just looking clean.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
Excuse me.
The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
They're not. They are not.
Master Clive, a moment, if you...
Damn, you just fucking...
My apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing.
What?
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Bro. This man ain't never gonna get to sleep. She's missing, bro? What do you mean she's missing?
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Also, damn, it's about to be 3 o'clock. Alright, you know, I was gonna play until 3, but okay, fuck it, we'll do 3:30. I'll probably play for another hour. Dude, are you serious? Alright,
Something's happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Alright. Nah, bro, cause what? Her going missing is kind of like... That's real bad, bro. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Just walked.
Clive.
Hello.
Is everything all right?
Alright, okay, so I didn't speak with everyone that I could. Damn it. Sorry, I'm gonna check this real quick. Oh, wait. I'll check that later. Alright, what's up, bro?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attention to the pallbearers.
What's up? Oh, thanks. I'm streaming. I didn't get to play Final Fantasy yesterday, so. And then I'm gonna leave later to sleep over at Chris and Mackenzie's. Oh.
Meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright. Find the curse breakers.
It's not that I don't trust Cole to do his bit, you understand? It's that I don't trust the Empire to show any of us any mercy if we get in their way.
Hold on. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got some side quests available, so...
Clive, Sid. Cole and his men left earlier. I can have another party ready, if you deem it necessary.
Okay. Alright, we'll be completing this, side quest first, I'm not gonna lie.
And how may I assist you today? One would think.
My role is abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future, you know? Your role, meanwhile, it is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention to my lectures. It would not do to disappoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice, you know? Yeah.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden, you know? Were it not for you and our mutual friend here having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life, as personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Nice, alright, there's the Land
my
Dominion.
beloved homeland.
The crossroads at Velistia, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Thanky. Its mother crystals yield more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least it was.
Until Sandbreck elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin sides heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I loved so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him. Alright. Let's see the state of
How
the
may I help
realm.
you today?
Alright, let's see the state of the realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view state of the realm and learn more about current ongoings in Philistia. Revisit any Ninetales past lessons or a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Huh. So basically I can build relationships with people? Not them got the... They really got Ultima in the fucking... That's hilarious, bro. Okay, the Grand Cast. The Grand Cast. Here you can view detailed visualizations of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI and updates as you progress through the main scenario. Cool. L1 and R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Inner Voice. An all-new feature is now accessible by pressing the pad on the... I forgot what that's called, but you know. While viewing the Grand Cast in Vivian's map room. Inner Voice allows you to... affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. Word? After opening the feature, select a character to hear their innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. What? Are you serious? What the hell? And this is like in the past. What the shoot? I'm ready to ride. Sworn to serve. Trains. Sworn to shield. I don't have what it takes to keep our people safe. Aww. I must make father proud. Aww, bro. This is so... We must secure Jake's breath. She will not listen to me. This bitch. Sorry. Men are defined by their breeding. My husband, for better or worse. You're trash. An unrefined boar is crazy. My beloved son. I just noticed what they meant by inner thoughts. Inner thoughts towards everyone and everything. Man, fuck! Okay. The standard in which all shields must aspire. His enthusiasm knows no bounds. I will shield him with my life. His skill with the blade is unparalleled. A good man and a better leader. A leader of stringent standards. I'm not sure what that means, Loki. I cannot disappoint his lordship. I know I can count on him. I don't think she likes me. There's so much lore stuff, bro. I will gladly lay down my life for him. Rather haunty for my liking. Haughty. He saved my life. The finest shield in the realm. Who's a lovely boy then? Oh, a princess and not only in name. Nice. Dude, this is so cool. We have no choice but to win this war. I doubt anything could unman him. My right hand. He bears a lot of weight on those young shoulders. Aw, it is my honor to serve him, a fastidious soul. My brightest people. Aw. Let's see. We must secure. She will not listen to me. A good friend and confidant. A soldier of much experience. Clive's real steed. A spirited fellow. Be strong, my boy. Aw, oh my god. No! Bro! His inner voice was, I must make father proud, and his inner voice says, I am very proud of you. Are you serious, bro? That is so... I can't do this, bro. Clive, oh my god, Clive's best friend. The daughter I never had. Oh my god! Dude, this is so... Why would they make this a feature? This is so unnecessary, bro. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, and then we have this shit, bro. Fuck her, bro. I can't stand this fucking... Anyway. Hold on. Okay. We'll do her since she's the worst. Can't stand this. Anyway. Okay, so she doesn't really care about these. Notice how they turn red as we come over here, bro. Like... And she calls Jill an ungrateful wretch? A flea-bitten mongrel? Like, this fuck... Bro. Alright, bro. Calm down. Just cut it out. This motherfucker here, bro. Whatever, dude. I'm done. Alright, anyway. I don't want to disappoint him. Aw. She can be scary, but it's only because she loves me. But notice how that shit is gray, bro. Like, I know I can always count on you. Aw. He thinks Torgal is funny. She always makes me feel better. Aw, that's so sweet. He's very strong. She's warm when you hold her. Ah, that's adorable. Alright. And let's see. Part of the family. Aw, my best friend. My one and only brother. There is no man greater. Aw, she doesn't love me. Yeah. Trusty tutor. Trusty youngblood. Reliable older head. My faithful steed. Slay. Alright. And then puppy. Torgal has an inner voice? Wait. He smells like garlic. Ha! He teaches his birds well. Don't be afraid. You can stroke my feathers. How about a lap of the capital? I worry I'll step on him. Aw. She says I'm very pretty. Dude, this is so cool. And then Torgal. Happy yip. She smells like flowers. He plays with me and I like him. Aw. I will protect you. Aw. He rescued me. Aw, that's so cute. I like playing with her. This is so adorable, bro. And then we have Jill. I wish the current peace could last forever. Real. He is very strong and kind. He's such a naughty boy. I'm sure you'll be fine. I hate the way she looks at me. Yeah, he's always nice to me. He's good at fighting. She's very pretty. Aw. Amazing. This is amazing, honestly. Go through everything, to be honest. I'm not even gonna sit here, and lie. Alright, we just did a time skip. This nigga's dead. Yeah, this man's gone. Believed to be dead is crazy work. Mysterious stranger. Eek. How much time? Are you serious? Are there different descriptions for every one? I must defend my noble blood. It changes every Oh, wow. Okay, so we clearly have a lot to look through, bro. Traveling companions. I am very curious, though. I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I was curious about when they first mentioned this was I wonder what Clive and Jill's relationship is right now. Because they seem to be clearly making some progress there, so I'm curious. Let's see. Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. A master could not hope for a finer hound. He's out there somewhere. Let's see. I could not do this without her. Aw, that's sweet. I still don't know who or what he really is. What the hell just happened? I have a new purpose now. We are of the same mind. Joshua saved us. Let's see. She's alive. Aw. Please wake up. Aw, damn. This man is over here. Aw, okay. Let's see. Come back safely. No. Conscious. Unconscious. Need to know the truth. Purpose. Never thought it would change the world. Let's make Sid proud. Let's see. Okay, so basically they kind of have the same mindset throughout all this, so. Alright, I'll probably look through this in like, in my free time. Or before I start streaming again. The situation map here, you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario, using our L1 and R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Okay. Damn, and they got the whole world map on here. Alright. Yeah.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Yeah, that's amazing that they have all of that like that, though. Alright. Alright, let's go complete this side quest and then see what's going on with Martha, because, yeah, bro, that's very bad.
Clive, is everything all right?
Okay. Alright. Dude, my sword is looking super fire right now. I kind of like the flame tongue, though. The red is really cool. Of course, it goes along with, you know, Clive's outfit. Alright, what's up, bro?
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Oh, hey.
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Okay.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot.
The way every time this man speaks, he looks like he's gonna curse you out the next second. I don't know why, but like the sticky wax, like damn, bro.
Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Like, sheesh. I don't blame him, though. Clearly the man's mad. Alright, so... Okay, where can I do that? Okay, this is the main quest. Martha's Rest. Okay, so first we're gonna go here. Oops. Okay, it's been a while, bro. I'm gonna need to get my controls up.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Okay, how do I dodge again? Okay, that's how I switch through the icons. That's Phoenix Shift, or whatever other ability I have for circle. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is my hold attack, lunge, or not lunge, but the, well, yeah, this is the lunge though. Oh, okay, dodge with R1. Okay, thank you. Now I know that now. Okay, now how do I, oh, I have to get Torgal to do that, to launch them in the air. Oh shit. And then this is how down strike. Okay, yep, I remember that's my favorite combo. Okay. Alright, let's try out these other abilities. Crap. I forgot how to do this, bro. And then circle. Okay. Okay, and then R2 for the okay. Alright. And then special other ability. And thunderstorm. Yeet. Alright, and then pile drive. Okay, so that's close range attack. Okay. Alright. It's been so long, bro. I gotta sit here to remember how to fight. I don't remember none of these attacks, nothing. Like, yeah.
I can't imagine Obelus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Alright. Hold on, this soundtrack right here. Also, wasn't this dark the last time we came through here? It was far sunnier than this, bro. Alright, well, anyway, alright, let's travel back. A hideaway! Yeah! Alright, let's see. Oh. I love how the reflection changes. Y'all see that? The reflection in the water. Alright, I got your sticky wax, bro.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
I did.
Find is one way of putting it.
Sticky substance pitcher was even loads.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Dang.
I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man.
Aww.
He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Aww. Nice. Alright, quest complete! Love doing me some side quests. Badge of Might. +1. Nice. Alright. I think I do actually have the Might equipped. Alright. I sure do. And I have +1. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's see. Nothing else is strong, so. Alright, so next up we have to look. We'll come back to that. Alright, so now we have to visit Martha's Chest and see what's going on. Alright, let's go. Alright, what the hell is going on?
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Jesus, bro. Alright, real quick. Just save the game. Whoops. Right.
Fucking Imperials.
Yikes.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Your own rest to answer to.
Boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Right.
I'd rather not bum into them.
They've killed my
Oh my
bear. I
god.
demand recompense.
Oh, brother.
Oi, look sharp!
Hey? What? Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
I'm gonna look around real quick. Okay, so they're building something. Can't jump over that. This is so ass, bro. And then you hear this creepy ass music, bro?
I'm sorry, Sid. We were
too late. The Imperials have already left.
If anything, I was too late, bro, because... Alright, I think that's everything around here. This is so whack, bro. Alright, okay, how do I... Okay.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Oh, shit.
Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Oof. Alright. Let's go.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling.
Okay, so we need to head this way.
Bearers are the property of...
But how do I... okay, so that's closed off, so... Okay, so I need to head, like...
Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Somebody must have known that we were here and then sent them over here, because, man, if they're saying that the orders must have come from higher up, then somebody definitely knew that we were here.
If those horses touch there on Martha's head.
Horsens is kind of crazy, though, but... Alright. Do I want to spend time fighting, or do I want to just get straight in? Nah. Yeah, we'll do that later.
Look. Up ahead.
Is that her? No, that's... It is!
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds.
What?
Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then...
What
may
the
still
freak?
be alive.
They're... What?
Do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Dang, bruh. Okay, well, glad to see that she's not missing anymore.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Man. Yikes, bro.
Are we too
Ah,
late?
bruh.
There might still be someone inside.
They said that they rose from the dead, bro. That's still... Oh.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers.
You
They
serious?
drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Well,
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
yeah. Let me just. Because honestly. Oops. Let's see.
Slow.
Actually, okay. Let's see. You're done. You're done. Let's see. This should finish it, right? Ah, for the most part. Let's see. Pile dive. Yeah. Yes, sir. Ah, yeah, done no.
Is that all of them?
Probably not, to be
I
honest.
think so.
Ooh. Oh, that scared me. It was just dead silent. Dark clouds gather. Slay.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Alright. I still let us come in here. This is terrible, bro. Okay, but this is my question. Like, okay, some people that are here, I can't remember if they bury them or if they keep them here when they start turning to stone. But they said that they came alive, so after they were stoned, then that means that they came alive and started attacking, and then they died after? Maybe I just wasn't listening. Oh my god.
The abbot.
Oh, bro. Are you serious? This finna be our final straw, huh? This man finna lose it.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Oh, okay.
Clive. He's
Wait,
breathing.
what?
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
Right, not every last one, bro.
The Black Shields will return. The Cullings.
This music gotta cut it out, bro.
Continue. Rosaria will never be saved. Unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive?
Dang, bro.
He's gone.
Man, this sucks.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
All right. Mortal remains. All right, let's do this. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. I'm freaking crawling in my ears. Oh, damn. I thought I could walk through that. Ah, this is why they need to add swimming as a mechanic, bro. I could have easily swam through that. Alright, well, this isn't really avoidable, so... Hi! What the hell? Fuck! I have never gotten this menu in my life! Notorious marks. Every now and again, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear, upgrade existing items. What the?
What am I saying? It's a floating eyeball.
Like, what is going on? Oh, fuck. Crap. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, damn it. Is Jill not with us anymore? See, if I was paying attention, I would have. Wait, oh! Gouge! Damn it! No, Deadly Embrace! It was Deadly Embrace! That was what I was supposed to use. See, I still gotta learn this, bro. Sitting here forgetting shit. Okay, alright. Okay. Whoops. Crap, I missed the... Wait, no, I didn't.
Nice try.
Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Alright, there we go. Get it. Let's go. And then... Alright. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. There we go. Alright. Alright, pile dive. And then, last but not least. Yeah. And then, limit break. Yeah! Let's go! Go! Alright, break it. What am I hearing? I'm hearing noises. Also, how long have I been? Okay. 226. Okay, hold on. Dude, this music is so epic right now. Alright, hold on. Let me check. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Whoops.
Nice try.
Fuck? I'm here! Are you fucking kidding me? Did the fucking health bar just reset because I stepped out of bounds that I didn't even know was out of bounds? You've got to be fucking kidding me, bro. Are you serious, dude? Like, whatever. Okay, I think I'm getting used to the to Rama's abilities.
Nice try.
Shit.
Too slow.
Get him. Here we go. Oops.
Too slow.
am thunder. Nice. All right, hold on.
Nice try.
Shit. Alright, come over here, bro, because I'm not trying to freaking get out of bounds again. Alright. Shit! Wrong move! Damn it! Ah! Alright, it's fine. Oh shit! The thingy activated. I'm dead. Alright. Alright. Damn, I hate this ability, bro. Shit. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Nope. Alright. And you're done. Yes, sir. This is what we do. Yeah! Ah, yes, sir! I basically fight this. I basically fought this thing twice, bro. Stay in the ground, bro. I thought there was a crouch button. I was about to freaking teabag this, bro. All right, anyway. All right, all right, you know what though? I think after I complete this mission, after I do the paying respects thing, I will probably end the stream. Woo! Oops. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's over here real quick.
That must be the bridge.
All right. 5 kill. Oh, okay. Sorry, man.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I said after I pay the respects, but that was literally right there. So after we get to the next main quest, then I'ma end the stream. All right. Turn to Martha.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
Of course. No problem with that at all. No. I'll talk to them real quick.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right.
Dang.
Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
It's not fair, Sid. Death shouldn't be the only choice. The only way to be free of all this.
Yep. Oops.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
See what I'm fucking, bro?
I cannot make sense of her
That's
actions.
what I'm saying, dude.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived.
Let's see.
He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right
Okay,
here, Martha?
hold on.
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Bro. Cause, you know, right now, it's so easy to say that as soon as we find her, bro, it's literally raps. Like, we're not there's no talking, there's no nothing. It's literally just we're clashing swords. But like, when you think about it, like, no matter what, that's still technically his mom, bro. Or is it? Like, hold on. Okay, who is Clive's mother? Okay, never fucking mind. That is actually his mom. She's just a fucking... Okay, excuse me. So... Well, that's my point. It's easy to say as soon as we find her, we're clashing swords or your head is gone, but, like, that's still technically his mother, bro. Like... And I doubt that when the time comes for us to face her, I don't think Clive is gonna just immediately... I mean, who knows? I feel like if it was me, even as angry as I would have been at this whole fucking thing, bro, it wouldn't be so easy to just be like, you're a monster, you're this, your head is gone. Like, I don't think Clive is gonna be able to do it, low-key. So I'm thinking to myself, is Jill gonna do it? Is someone else gonna do it? Or maybe just maybe something will happen that's just bad enough for him to be like, nah, bro, you gotta go, and then... But yeah, either way, screw her, bro.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others.
This shit is...
I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
There's a plus sign? What is that?
Try not to move. Don't make it worse.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
Okay.
You handy with that sword of yours?
Very.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
Yes, I know what you're talking
not
about.
Just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Alright.
Alright.
So the plus...
a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Am I tripping, or has the side quest never appeared as that symbol, bro? The side quests have never looked like that before. Is this like it must be some kind of like optional side quest or something.
Whiteheart.
Can I even...
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Okay, because I'm like, can I even come down here from here? Oof. Feather?
A white feather.
Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
We just stuck together. Said I never.
Looks like they went that way.
I wasn't better. Can't choose the weather. And I don't know what I'm crying for. Oh, Jill's with us. Nice. Alright, we're not gonna fight those things. Oh, damn.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Yikes. Let's hope that bro is okay. Barks? What? Is that Torgal? Sheesh.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been back.
You know how unbusy and bored you gotta be to be having beef with a bunch of fucking chocobos, bro?
But I reckon someone
like, do you have nothing better to do?
To mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Alright then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, let's do this. Like, this man really over here talking about... Just, bro. Nope. Whoops. You know what? Crap. Alright. Alright. Eat. I was trying to Phoenix Shift just now. New enemies. Are you serious, bro? Y'all really in here trying to get a piece? Oh, what is that? Ramu? Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Okay, we'll save bro for last. Whoops. No! Oh, it's dead. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. And then... Alright, let's get him. You're done. Alright. And then... Alright, and then we'll do that pile dive. And then we'll do that. Yes, sir. And then... Loki, why not? Woo! Psyche. Psyche. Psych. Psych. Say, who got me there? Alright, hold on. Damn it! I almost fucked that up. Alright. And then pile dive. And then yeet. And then go crazy. Combo, combo, combo. And then why not? Oh wait, our limit is over. Damn, I wish it would freeze, but it doesn't do that. And you're done. I almost finished it with the freaking... Ah, so close. So close yet so far. It's fine. Are the birds okay? Alright. Hello.
You're safe now.
Wait a damn minute.
Right heart, I presume.
It's missing an eye. Speaking of, what happened to Ambrosia? Is that not her?
Do you know her, boy?
That's literally her.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Bruh. Wow.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Well, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself.
No.
Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Hey! Is that why there was a plus sign on the thingy?
Seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Slay! Let's go! And an eye patch! Oh, let's go! The whole crew?
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way.
I mean, can we be a little honest, bro? That mark is still practically there, bro.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Aw. Slay. Quest complete! The White-Winged Wonder. Nice. Level up! Level up! Level up! Level up! Level up! Ambrosia's Tack. Let's see. Slay. Chocobo unlocked! Nice. Alright, mount up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the Chocobo. Slay! Oh, I have to hold it. Ambrosia!
Ready to go?
Yeah! Ride Ambrosia for the first time! Alright, gallop. Slay! This is amazing, bro. And then I have... Oh! Let's... Oh, dude, this is amazing. I almost don't even want to freaking walk. I don't want to freaking... Or not walk, but transport to... Oh, wait, I have to because that's how the map is built. Dude, let's go! Oh. Ah, shoot. Dude, this is amazing. Alright, well, I will say goodbye for now. Ah! Let's go, bro! Hold on, my camera is not aligned at all. Alright, it's fine. Alright, well, we officially finished that mission. And it's time to come back home!
Where's Gav?
Alright, well, I believe that this has been a successful couple of missions, couple side missions, and progress in the story. So, we will save the game. And we will end it. Yay! Alright, so next up, what do we have going on? Well, guess we won't know until we speak with Gab, but this, let's see, we made progress, we got Ambrosia back. Let's see, these assholes are freaking trying to terrorize Martha and everyone else, which is not surprising knowing these Imperial assholes. And of course our mom, which we know is a, yeah. So, I'm assuming, actually I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing next, but ultimately, we made some good progress. We explored the hideaway, talked to some people, explored some lore stuff. But yes, I believe we made good progress this stream, so yay! Alright. Check something real quick. Ah! My legs! Alright, well. Alright, well, yeah. We will be ending the stream, so thank you guys for watching. This has been iSharkandStarX, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out! Bro, this music is so good.